Hi guys, Miss Rodriguez here. So today we're going to work on lesson 105, and that is where we're going to start with our math wrap up for the adding nines, and then we'll talk about $1 bill, $5 bill, $10 bill, and a $20 bill. So the first thing we're gonna do is I have our math wrap up here. And so we're gonna work together on our adding 9 math wrap up. And I know you guys haven't seen it for a while, but we're gonna do it. You're gonna say the answer and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay, so first one, 0 plus 9, right? 9. 4 plus 9, good, 13. 9 plus 9, ooh, we should know that, 18, that's the doubles, right? 6 plus 9, good, 15. 10 plus 9, 19. 1 plus 9, 10. 7 plus 9, 16. 5 plus 9, good, 14. 2 plus 9, good, 11. 8 plus 9, good, 17. And our last one, 100 plus 9, 109. Very good. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to be talking about money. Okay, and a couple weeks ago we had our bag of pennies. So we had 100 pennies. And with our bag of 100 pennies, we got to count them and put them into groups of 10. And I want to know, since this is not easy to carry around, right, 100 pennies, there is something easier that we can carry around and use with us, okay? And I want you to look and see, this is a $1 bill. So 100 pennies is the same as the $1 bill. Why do you think people would like to use the dollar bill instead of using their bag of pennies? Right, it's easier to carry around a dollar bill than a bag of pennies. You can't really see, but this bag is heavy. And so I know for Miss Rodriguez, if I carry this around in my purse, I already have a ton of stuff in my purse. So it just gets heavier and heavier, then my shoulder hurts. So it's just easier to carry the dollar bill, right? All right, so I want you to go ahead and just look at this. We can tell it's a dollar bill because in the corners there's a 1, so that tells us that it's worth $1. Okay, there's also a guy on here. Do you know who that is? Yep, that's George Washington. He's our first president. We can see that on the front it says $1. So we know what it's worth. Oh yeah, you can, some of you might have noticed over here, it also says 1. And then if we look on the back, it says 1 lots of times, so that we know. It says 1 over here, a 1 over here, a 1 over here, word 1 over here. Right in the middle, it says 1. It has the United States of America. It also says, in God we trust, right? And then right down here too, it says $1. So we know that this is a $1 bill. It's worth the same as this bag of 100 pennies, okay? So if I had 5 bags of pennies, can you imagine carrying 5 bags of pennies? You're right, there's this, a $5 bill. And we know that this is a $5 bill because it's the same as 5 ones. So right here I have 1, 2, 3, and then I had to print some, 4 and 5. So 5 ones is the same as a $5 bill. And if you look right in the corners, again, it says 555. It has Abraham Lincoln on it. It says the United States of America, and it has $5. On the back, it has the Lincoln Monument. It says 5. It still says, "In God we trust." And then if you look in the Lincoln Monument, I'll put it up pretty close. You can see there's like a little statue of a guy, and that is Abraham Lincoln too. So if you've ever been, I have not, but if you've been to Lincoln Monument, when you go inside, it's a big statue of Abraham Lincoln. Okay. And then if we had 2 5s or 10 bags of pennies, or if we had 10 ones, then that would be worth $10. And on the $10 bill, it has the number 10 in all the corners. This is not a president. This is Alexander Hamilton. It says Hamilton right there. Okay, and he's one of our founding fathers of our country. It still says the United States on it. Right over here, the United States of America. It says, "We the people," because of the Constitution. We learned about our Constitution. And then on the back of this one, it's kind of cool, kind of neat. There's a picture of the US Treasury. And then, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try and put it really close. There's all these tiny little number 10s right over here. All these tiny little number 10s, so that you know this is for $10. Okay, $10 or 2 5s, 10 bags of pennies. Oh my, I really don't want to carry around 10 bags of pennies. Or 10 ones. And that will equal one of these. Okay. And the last dollar bill that I'm going to show you is going to be our $20 bill. And this is Andrew Jackson. Okay, he's on the $20 bill. There's 20s in the corner so that you know it's worth 20. On the back, it says, yep, "In God we trust" still. It has the United States of America, and it says $20 so that we know. And oh, I forgot to tell you, the building on this one is the White House. So that's the picture of the White House. And so the next thing I'm going to show you is how to write a dollar symbol. Okay, so the way that you're going to write a dollar symbol is you are going to draw a letter S, draw a line through it. That means that a dollar, that's called a dollar sign or a dollar symbol. Okay, so if I wanted to write what this amount of money was worth, remember we could write 100 pennies, so we could write 100 cents, right? Or we could write $1. Okay, so $1. And then if I wanted to tell what this was worth, so right here, oops, flip it around. Okay, I could show $5 or 500 cents. And the way we're going to show that, so we have 500 cents and $5. So we have $5. Okay. And then if I wanted to show $10, this is worth $10. We would erase our 5 and our dollar sign. Write a 10. $10, right? Do you know how much cents we would need? We said 10 bags of 100. You're right, 1,000. We need 1,000 cents to show $10. And then our last paper that we saw today, money, bill, yeah, $20 bill. So same thing. I'm gonna erase. We're gonna write 20, draw our S, draw the dollar sign, and then over here, let's see, we need to add, so 2,000 pennies. That'd be 20 bags, right? Or $20. Okay. So I want you to practice today. Can draw some dollar signs. I'll put some money games that you can play to practice. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye.